Hey everybody. Hopefully the chat's working this time. I don't know if it is. Somebody should say something on the chat. I specifically told YouTube to turn it on and then it crashed. Oh, good, it is working. Excellent. So I thought I would start with Smokey and her little space heater. As you guys know, the weather here has been crazy cold. It's like 30 below. I mean, legitimately 30 below, something like that. Fahrenheit, but that's near enough to the same as Celsius, so it doesn't really matter. So anyway, the house is staying pretty warm, but Smokey's room gets just a little bit chilly, so we put this space heater here for her, which gets nice and warm, and she has been laying right in front of it. She's really enjoying that. You said it, Smuggo. You got anything else you want to tell the people? Oh, a little staticky. Gets really staticky all around the house. Once it gets this cold, it gets really dry. Those of you that don't know Smokey, I think most of you know her, but she's our oldest cat. She's 19. She lives in the office by herself because she doesn't like other cats, and at her age she should be able to do what she wants. And she doesn't have any teeth. And we don't know why. That's just the way she was when we adopted her. She was already 12 years old when we adopted her. So she is a sweetheart, though, and for 19, she's still very active and healthy and doing great. Wow, it's really warm over here, Smuggy. I'm going to turn this off when I leave the room. We'll turn it back on later, okay? She likes to nom on people, but like I said, she doesn't have any teeth, so it just feels funny. And I see people asking, Dawn, she eats just fine without teeth. In fact, we've been feeding her soft food lately because it's better for her kidneys, but she likes the dry food and everything. We tried to feed her soft food for her teeth, and then she just insisted on eating the same thing everybody else does for a long time. But she's on a special kidney diet now, which is soft food, so. Anyway, let's go see some other kittens, though. Let me turn this off, though. I'm just gonna, oh, there we go, okay. It's still plenty warm in here for a while for her. Oh, it's dark out here, but Ari? Hi, Ari. There we go, I got the light on. And Elsie. They're probably a little excited because they think it's dinner time, probably. Oh, hang on, before we head upstairs, here's Loganberry. Hi, Loganberry. And Elsie. Hi, Elsie. I know you want to be part of this. Okay. There goes Maggie. And here's Eddie also. I think they're all looking for dinner. We'll get to that as soon as we're done with the close-up stream. But meanwhile, let's say hi to the kids in the room, who we said hi to earlier today when I wasn't sure if it was working. So this is Wainwright and this is Haberdasher, and these two are the boys that still need adopters, along with Cooper, who's in the litter box, so I can't show you him, but you can hear him. And then DJ's over here snuggling with Squire, who does already have an adopter, She's probably doing that because Squire doesn't like Cooper very much.
Oh, Squire wanted the snack.
Okay, well that too then. What is Elsie eating out there? Oh, that doggy biscuit that the UPS guy left? FedEx, yeah. The FedEx guy likes to leave doggy biscuits for Elsie. And he left one today, so she's eating that.
Where are you going, Squire?
Hi, Draper. This is Draper. He's also been adopted, but he's still going to be here for a few weeks. He's going to be adopted with his sister Squire, which is great. They make a cute pair. I see somebody asking, who's the one who's always meowing? Well, lately that's this guy, Draper. He likes to go to the door and just meow and meow and meow. He always just loves to have people's attention. He is a big talker.
He talks to the faculty too.
He does, yeah. He likes to meow at everybody through the door. His brother Troubadour was the big talker before, but Troubadour already got adopted. Oh, so here's Cooper.
Cooper.
Now, Cooper looks like he's much bigger than these other kittens, but he's not. He weighs almost the same as Haberdasher, but he's like fuzzier. He's a lot floofier, so he looks way bigger. But it's mostly floof. Wow, Cooper might have covered that poop up, but it smells terrible.
I think it smells just like a normal poop.
Well, that is terrible. Cooper's going to attack somebody in the litter box. Is that Wayne?
Don't do it.
Cooper, I see you winding up to attack Wayne in the litter box. Oh, good. He's going for that ball tower.
Cooper. Hey, Cooper. Have you been over here, Cooper?
Elsie wants to go out and have dinner.
Cooper.
What you looking at there, Draper? I almost called him Dasher. See how much bigger Cooper looks? I swear Cooper weighs the same as Haberdasher, though.
Oh, Cooper. Hi. Oh, hi. Oh, no. Are you stuck?
It's all an illusion. So I mentioned this in the other little close-up that we did. If you're playing along at home, oh, sorry about that, buddy. I got your tail under my foot. We have been treating everybody in the house with dewormer because the faculty seems like maybe they need it. These guys don't seem like they need it, but it doesn't hurt to give them some just in case. But today's the last dose of that. Every time I try to get him in the tunnel, he runs back out. He just won't hold still for anything, will he? Cooper, hi. Hi.
What are you getting to do?
Yeah, he's got a lot of stuff to do. And none of it is being on this stream. What are you saying, Coops? What are you saying, you big fluffy fluff? It's like petting a cloud. These two, same weight. guess you can kind of tell, but
Cooper. He's also way more sure on himself than the others are for some reason.
yeah, he doesn't play the same way that the other guys do. He's learning though. He's slowly learning. If you remember, Cooper did not come in as part of this class. He came in on his own, and I think maybe he wasn't around other cats as much as these guys were, so it's still sort of a learning experience for him. Although he does get along just great with the faculty, he can be a little too much for the other kittens sometimes. Hi, Wayne, what are you looking at? You want to work the camera? Why don't you record me? We'll do a human academy and you can run the cameras. What do you think? So, hey, yeah, so we've got 3 kittens in the room that still need to get adopters. That's Cooper and, still looking, Wainwright, and behind him, Haberdasher. Those 3 all still need adopters, and you can apply to adopt on our website, which is kitten.academy. And those applications go to On Angel's Wings, where our good friend Carrie does all the research on the applications and figures out who is going to be able to adopt kittens. She wanted me to remind you guys that we adopt kittens anywhere in the continental United States, but you have to come get the kitten yourself. We don't ship kittens to people. If you're going to adopt one, you've got to come get it here in, I guess, northern Illinois. We're about an hour outside of Chicago. So keep that in mind, that you certainly can adopt, and we've got kittens that have been adopted out everywhere in the United States now, but you do have to come pick them up yourself. And that's whether you drive or whether you fly. A lot of folks have flown home with their kittens. That's a fun one. Silly Cooper. Okay. Anyway, here's Wayne and Haberdasher. We should look at them a little more too, because these are really fun kittens. I honestly thought that Wayne and Haberdasher would be the first ones to get adopted. So I'm surprised that they're the last ones to get adopted. I sort of thought of Haberdasher here as the alpha kitty, right at first, probably just because he was the biggest. I think he still is the biggest. But he's also really sweet. Yeah, Haberdasher is very sweet and snuggly, and Wayne is very playful and likes to fight with the other kitties. They would make a great pair, by the way. If you wanted to adopt 2 kittens, you could do a lot worse than Wayne and Haberdasher.
Is that how you want to put it?
It is. That's exactly how I want to put it.
It's like when I say something's awesome and you're like, that's pretty good.
It's pretty good. Or it's interesting.
Wow.
That food is
Everybody's
interesting.
Watching the
I know. Entertaining 3 kittens. They're like, hey, be quiet back there. We're watching Cooper. Look, all 4 of them are watching Cooper.
No, they're watching the Cooper show. It's okay, kids. It's just like you. Look.
Time for more Cooper show. Come on, Cooper, do a flip. What? Here's the Muppet Show, because he looks like a Muppet. He really does. He's like a Muppet cat. He's floofy and he's got a silly face. Now he's going to chase Draper everywhere. More Cooper Show, kids? It's the Goof Coop. Goof Coop. Draper's gonna go after him, yeah.
Good job, Draper.
Show him who's boss, Drapey.
Squire.
Yeah, Squire gets a little irritated by him, and that's why we haven't been keeping him in the room, actually. She's still recovering from surgery, so she's basically gonna, yeah, you heard that hiss. Yeah, we know. So that's why he has been out of the room more often than he's been in the room, is because we don't want him to be attacking her and bothering her little surgery site that's probably still pretty sensitive.
Sorry, Squire.
Yeah.
Squire.
But we do let him stay in here when he's supervised. That's what DJ was doing in here, is keeping an eye on him and making sure that he doesn't bother her too much. Wayne, hey Wayne, come here, Wayne. Say hi to everybody. Come on, we gotta get you adopted too, pal. Oh, okay, fine. Wayne's got better things to do. How about you, Haberdasher? Haberdasher has a unique sort of facial structure, but I don't think you can see it in this video. Yeah, it doesn't turn up too well in the video. Yeah, I guess you can see it a little bit. See the shape of his face? It's very cute. He's a total sweetie, too. You're a total sweetheart, pal. Yeah, he's always got a big purr as soon as you start petting him. Move him over here where you might be able to hear it. You hear that? Yeah, I think he is like Gallivant. He's got that same sort of face, really.
Yeah.
Gallivant's got a real unique face, too. I think he's probably going to grow up to look an awful lot like Gal.
Stripey gal. Goop. Goop, goop. Cooper, don't do it. Let him pee. Peace.
He's being very gentle. You can see he's not using his claws. Oh, now he's going to lick me instead.
Cooper.
He's a total sweetie that way. And like I said, he just instantly starts purring the minute you give him attention. Very sweet. So Cooper's graduation is Tuesday. We're taking him in on Tuesday. And you might have heard that he gets a little bit of an extra graduation surgery, so it may be a little tougher for him to recover than most of the boys. The boys usually come home and they're playing the minute that they get home, and the girls, it usually takes them a day. His surgery is going to be a little more like the girl surgery, though, because how do I explain this for the kids? Yeah, I don't know either. Clinically speaking, he has one testicle that is missing in action. They start all the way up by the kidneys, and they have to travel down when they reach maturity. And one of his did not make the trip, so the doctor's going to have to go and hunt for it. And that can be a little bit more of an invasive surgery. It won't be too bad, but I expect that it won't be quite as easy as what the boys are used to. So that's happening for him on Tuesday. It's not unusual. It happens. I think it's like a 1 in 100 kind of a deal, something like that. So it's not all that rare. In fact, with the number of kittens that we've rescued,
Nice.
I'm surprised that he's the first one to be in that situation. So yeah, that's Cooper on Tuesday. You guys got it. That's Draper's old collar that he's playing with. The collar was getting worn out, so DJ gave him a fresh new one. And now they're all playing with the old one like it's a toy. Oh,
These two.
yeah, Cooper and Draper really are getting along and playing. That's great. Speaking of best buds, what are you doing here with Wayne?
Wayne likes to
Lightly nom your fingers?
Well, Cooper.
All right,
Cooper's
Cooper
very
decided.
attracted to anybody that's using the litter box, and he has to go.
Well, and also anybody that doesn't like him, he wants them to play with him.
Well, he always has to go. Just play with whoever's in the litter box. Like he's gonna get Cooper.
Cooper, you leave her alone, buddy. She does not want to be your friend right now.
Well, he ate.
You wait. Next week, you're going to have a whole new appreciation for what she's going through right now.
She wants to come play with him, but he just.
Yeah, he's too
overdoes
much.
it.
Yeah.
Like that, like that, like that. We have to teach you not to do that. Right now, you're so too cute. All right, I'm gonna take him.
Yeah, well, it's about time for this close-up stream to end anyway, so thanks, everybody. Thanks for tuning in. Here, let me go out here with you, and let's just see what are you going to do with them? You going to just put them here?
Hangs out.
Okay. So, thanks, I was saying, thanks everybody for who watched. We really appreciate you tuning in. And as usual, you guys really, it's like I said, it's you guys watching and getting the word out and, just basically being participants in Kitten Academy. The more attention you give us, the more attention we get. And that's how we get these kittens adopted. So we really, really rely on you guys to help out. Even if you're not going to adopt a kitten, just spreading the word or liking the video or whatever it is that you guys do really, really helps us. So thank you all for that. We really appreciate it. And obviously thanks to the mods and just everybody that's part of Kitten Academy, including you. Thanks, folks. All right, Maggie, say goodbye to everybody. That's pretty good, actually.